Happy New Year to you families. We're up in Boulder, playing against Boulder. We are missing a couple of people today. Right now we're missing Matthias because he just broke a blade. He's down here, maybe getting that fixed. I don't know. It looks like he's getting it fixed. Definitely seems to be a lot of people looking at it, which is a good start. And we are missing Seb today, which means we are also missing our scorer. We got a backup scorer in place, and here's hoping that he can figure the system out. Otherwise, just watch and enjoy. Hunter's in net today, and I think everybody else is here. Oh, Hunter's all pumped in net. He's hitting the crap out of the sides, doing his little pregame ritual. We got Alex on the gate. Our starting line is now Oliver, Emmerich, Jack. Can't really tell who's at center. Brody. Face-off goes to Boulder. Boulder into zone, but Emmerich's there waiting. Emmerich clears it back out. It's going to be, they got lucky that wasn't offsides. Brody now with the charge. Emmerich steals the puck. Emmerich's pass goes off the body of a Roughrider. Nicely cleared out by Oliver and Brody there. Pass deep ice to now. Oliver goes up the boards and into zone with a little bit of pressure from Jack. This is one of my favorite rinks to broadcast from because they have high quality Wi-Fi. Oliver to Emmerich. Emmerich to Chuck. Chuck puts a shot from the blue, saved by, actually not even from the blue, from the other side of the blue, saved by Roughriders. Richie's shot. Oh, nice shot and a nice save. Chuck grabs it behind the net. I think that's Gus that was wrapping it around and putting the shots on. Yeah, it is Gus. Gus puts another shot on, another save. Let's keep putting those shots on. Looking good today. Richie wins that faceoff, gets it back to Duncan, who puts a shot on net right off the faceoff. We'll line up and do the same thing again. Richie does the exact same thing, only this time Duncan misses it and then trips on nothing. Hunter grabs it, makes a nice pass to Duncan. Chuck is there. It goes into zone with pressure from Richie. Right between Chuck's feet on that one. Duncan back to Chuck. Richie gets on sides. Pass over to a wide open Gus. Gus's shot goes behind the net, around to Chuck. Chuck to Duncan before he gets laid out. Duncan's shot goes wide.
Get in there, Gonzo!
Gonzo's going to get in there, but not before the Roughriders take this puck. And Chuck and Duncan would prefer not, and instead they ice it. There goes Now. He's got Brody with him. Puts a shot, save. Oh, the goalie's out of the net, but the Roughriders had it. Ooh, they got a girl on their team. And she's got the puck. Porter with the pressure behind the net. Pins that player up. They both go down together. Emmerich at the blue. Puts a shot. Oh, that Roughrider player in front of the net jumped, which was pretty stupid because he would have blocked that shot. Instead, he left it for his goalie to block. Whatever. I'm not his mom. Hunter grabs this one on an icing. Chuck behind the net, Jack in front of the net. Jack has this now.
Let go set the tone, Chuck. Come on, Chuck. You can do it.
Roughriders into neutral. Oliver and Emmerich there. Shot. Actually, a surprisingly good shot. Saved by Hunter. And then a Roughrider runs into Hunter. But everybody's back up and fine. Oh, Richie intercepts that one. Jack is looking to center to Richie. It gets stolen by Roughriders. Roughriders into neutral. Willie on the guard here. Centered and knocked away by Richie. Woo! Duncan clears that from right in front of the net. Shot through to Hunter, saved. Willie in the corner. Ties up his player nicely. Right through the feet of Richie. Jack seals it, gets it to Gonzo. Back to Richie. Richie's beautiful shot is saved. Oh, it's right there. Oh, man. Scoring opportunity missed there, but not by lack of trying. Now to Jack. Jack centers it. Now's chasing it. He goes down, boom, into the corner. And we got a line change, so he's got a whole bunch of Roughriders and only one Duncan. Shot, saved by Hunter. Oliver grabs this one. He knocks this around to Gus. Gus to Brody. Brody back to Gus. Brody's right in front of the net. But he misses that center from Gus. This is going Emmerich's direction. He'll wait for everyone to get on sides. Oliver's got this at the bottom of your screen. Gus on the chase here. Nice coverage by him. Emmerich grabs this. He's going to hang on for a minute. Puts a shot or just putting it into zone. I don't know which. If it was a shot, it was wide of the net. Otherwise, he just put it in zone. Nice shot by Now. I think that's Now. Or is that Brody? That was Brody. Nice shot. He almost got his own rebound there. Going Emmerich's direction. Emmerich pass to Brody. Brody dumps it and goes to change his line. Gus behind the net. He centers it, but there's nobody there. Porter's coming to grab it now. Emmerich to Porter. Porter whiffs it. Porter gets it again, though.
Cut him off.
Oliver right at the blue. He gets that into zone before getting laid out. Porter gets laid out. This must be on us because the Roughrider parents behind me are cheering. So I think that Porter might be going to the box on this one. No, it's a Roughrider. I don't know if they knew who they were clapping for. We get a 2-minute power play with 8:06 left in the first. Score is 0-0. Brody takes the face off. Jack gets it behind the net. Now around to Duncan.
Get ready now.
We got Now and Brody on the back check. Nice job. Now frees this puck, which allows Richie to grab it behind the net. He gains some speed. Look at the speed on Richie. He's just weaving through everybody.
Let's go.
He marches right in and centers it. Oh, he put it in the right spot, but there was nobody there. Duncan's got a stall. Everybody is on side. Duncan to Jack. Jack to now. And the Roughriders clear the zone again. Back to Duncan. He stalls yet again. Passes to a wide open Brody. Brody's shot goes wide, or in front, or not on the net. Duncan again back here. Duncan passes way up to Richie. But the puck just comes barely out of zone there. Willie frees this puck, gets it over to Gus.
All right,
Gus into zone with Emmerich and Gonzo. Nice. Gus blocks that pass with his body, and he's still got the puck in the corner. Emmerich's coming in to help out.
Bend your knees, get low. Go. Get in there.
Chuck gets in there. Porter right in front of the net. Got knocked away before he had a chance to get a good shot. He was in such a good spot. That got centered, but nobody there.
Body, buddy. Get it. Run the play and that's the puck. Come on, Chuck. Get there.
Emmerich now with his hard battle on the far ice. He does come out with this puck, but not due to lack of coverage. I mean, they are all over Emmerich. Porter grabs this one. He's looking to shoot. He does a secret pass to Gus, but even it was a secret from Gus as well. Shot saved by Hunter. Grabbed by Willie, and then to Emmerich. Back to Roughriders. Hunter gets that one back behind the net. Porter and Willie behind the net. And Emmerich. Whoa, nice job by Willie. Gets this to Gus. Gus is all alone, and he puts a shot.
That's yours, Chuck. Get it. Watch your back.
Chuck grabs his back. They try to check him, but it does nothing to Chuck. Great pressure by Richie here as he realized Duncan wasn't going to quite do it. Oliver turns it around. Duncan right below us here. A little bit of push it and shoving. Roughriders come out with it. Shot off the body of Oliver. Secondary shot saved by Hunter. Richie's trying to clear this thing out. Over to Duncan. Duncan around to Gus here. I don't know where the puck is. There it is. Shot saved by Hunter. Richie steals that one off the boards. Woo, turned back over again. That shot was wide, goes around Gus's direction. Gus clears the zone. That's going to be icing. And it's going to come right back. Shots are 5-6. Roughriders with 6, us with 5. Now around to Brody. Back to now. Back to the Roughriders. Ouch, that probably hurt. Brody grabs this one. Goes with Jack and now. Gets turned over to Boulder here.
Body on body, boys. Get in there and mix it up.
Shot and a glove snatch by Hunter. Emmerich to Jack. Jack, whiffs it. Looking, he had a wide open now. He's trying to pass to. He's going to do it now.
Right. Go.
Passes to now.
Go. Everybody, help him out. Let's go.
Now all alone down there. Shot saved by Roughriders. Jack gets it in the corner. Brody ties up that player. Jack goes for the puck.
Keep it in the zone,
Now
boys.
goes to the net,
Go.
hoping this thing gets centered.
Piston in the basket. boys.
Emmerich.
Fire.
Shot saved by Boulder. 3 minutes left in the first period. 0-0. Emmerich to now. Now just absolutely passes that just directly to two Roughriders players. Oliver breaks that up. Oliver again. Go Oliver! He passes to Richie. Back to Gus.
Shoot.
Porter puts a shot on. Duncan's got it now. Duncan puts a shot wide. This is coming Oliver's direction. Oliver holds it in before getting smashed.
Get over.
Nice pressure by Gus there. Forces this player wide. Roughriders into zone before I kicked you. Richie on the far side.
Go Porter. Go Porter.
Richie and Porter into zone. Both of them so fast. Gus comes out of nowhere, grabs that puck, puts a shot, saved. Gus centers it, there's nobody there. Coming Willie's direction. Willie to Gus, kinda. Gus with the disruption. He gets dropped, but it doesn't matter because he did his job. Gonzo on the line, Duncan around him.
Move up, Chuck. Move up. Move in.
Chuck's gonna move up and move in. Boulder takes over here. Oh, now comes in like a bat out of hell. Gives it to Chuck. Chuck puts a nice shot on and a save by Boulder. He was in the right place for that turnover. I don't know who put that shot on, but it went wide. Chuck behind the net, centers it. Oh, man. And it makes it like all the way. Oliver to Emmerich, back to Oliver.
Let's go, Chuck.
Nice reach by Oliver there. Coming Hunter's direction.
Play, Hunter.
He passes it to now/Brody. Back to Oliver. Oliver passes to the wrong team. Brody now with the pressure. The wrong team passed back to Oliver, so maybe they all think they're on the team together.
All right,
Oliver's
go,
going
go.
around to Gonzo.
Go. Go, go, go.
Gonzo to now. Now to Brody. Brody's shot goes high of the net. Wraps it around for another shot. The net is off the posts. I don't know why they're not whistling this dead. The net is off. Brody drops a shot off his back foot, but it got deflected. And that's the end of the first period, 0-0. Shots are 8-6, us having 8, them having 6. And that's actually Mattias that's on the bench in a helmet. Looks like they were not able to get his skate fixed, so he'll watch from there, unfortunately. Hunter goes over and gives some love to the other team goalies before scooting back into his spot. We got our starting line for the second period. It is Jack, Richie, Duncan, Willie. You can't see the other one yet. Porter. All right, Jack to Duncan. Duncan to Willie. Willie battling even from his knees. Porter in there with him. Jack comes in to help out too.
That's yours, Willie.
Roughriders come out with it. Shot, saved by Hunter. And he freezes the puck. Duncan at the net, hoping this thing comes centered. Whoa! And that was very close to that happening. Duncan gives it a hard whack around to Porter. Porter to Richie.
Everybody now. Get in there, boys.
Comes back to Willie. It's going to be offsides by a long shot. Brody at center takes the face-off, back to Emmerich, who puts a shot just wide of the net. Nice attempt from mid-ice there. Brody to Emmerich and Gus. Now comes in to help Gus. Coming Oliver's direction, but he can't quite reach it. And we got a race to this puck. Oliver gets there first. Good skating by Oliver. Brody gives us a nice whack over to Now. Now at mid-ice. Now into zone. Oh, he loses it right at the last minute. Brody collects it, but then loses it as well.
Body on body. Body on body. Let's go. Take that puck. Take it.
Good coverage by Oliver there. Stops that shot. Hunter comes out and makes a nice pass. Now to Emmerich. Emmerich to Brody to Now. To Emmerich.
Shoot it.
Center to Brody. Brody's shot saved by Boulder. A nice setup and a nice shot. And a nice save. Gus has this now in the corner. With Now.
Come on, Denver.
Now frees
Get in there,
it.
mix it up, boys.
Willie puts a slap from the blue.
Let's
Goes
go.
wide of the net. Willie now. Into zone.
All right, guys, out. Run them up. Fill them in, boys.
Gonzo to Brody. Brody's shot saved. Nice shot and a nice save.
Hey!
And we got some like shitty sportsmanship. I think they'll probably shake this one off. But that Rough Rider player pushed Gus, who then fell on their goalie, and then they got pissed that they took out the goalie, but like, that wasn't his fault. Richie at center takes the face-off. Duncan holds the line. Richie behind the net. He's looking for Gonzo, but it got deflected. Jack, it goes up high over Oliver's head.
There you go.
Duncan,
Get in there.
offsides by just a couple inches. I mean, Chuck was doing what he could.
Get in there, there, Chuck. Let's go.
Richie,
Get
Jack,
on the net.
and Chuck in the
Get
zone.
on the net.
Richie centers to Jack. Jack and Chuck both get shots and saves. Richie at center. The
we go,
Rough Rider player kicks it, but Jack comes out with it anyway. Jack shot, save.
Get it.
Chuck was right there, but couldn't grab it. Oliver holds it in at the blue. Back to Chuck. He centers to Richie, and it's in! Yeah! Gonzo to Richie. Gonzo will get the assist, and Richie will get the point. Someone finally goes on the board with 10:24 left in the second. Let's go, Pios! Brody takes that face off. Now comes out with the puck. Now into zone.
Here we go. Let's go. Shoot it.
He's looking to pass. He passes to Emmerich. Emmerich's shot saved by Rough Riders. Brody back to Willie. Willie up and over back to Brody.
That's yours, Porter. Get it.
Emmerich, ouch. Hard pass off the ankle. Willie grabs this, passes to Emmerich.
All right, Porter.
Emmerich to Porter.
Let's
Let's go, Porter. Porter gets it into zone.
This one's yours, Porter.
Offsides. Richie at center takes the face-off back to Emmerich. Emmerich gets it into zone. Chuck goes on the chase.
That's yours, Gonzo.
Willie's there with him. Willie knocks it back in. And now Gus is going to try to steal this thing.
Nice. Let's go, Pios. Get in there. Come on, Pios.
And that puck goes out of bounds a lot. Richie at center to Gus. Gus rips a shot from right there. Nice shot, Gus. Nice save by Rough Riders. Love to see these guys communicating so much. Duncan said, get the puck and pass it to me. And he did! Gus to Duncan, and then Chuck gets a tiny piece of it. It's just enough to knock it in. We're going to get 2 assists on that one. We got Gus, Duncan, and I think that point will probably go to Chuck because he got just the last inch of it. That was a beaut. We go up 2-0 with 9:05 left in the second. That was a beaut. Double assist at a point up by Chuck. I don't know how they'll call that one on game sheets because it was hard to see, but Chuck got the last piece of that one. And we got an offsides and a Stokes DU bench. I think that's Brody at center. Yeah, Brody to Duncan to Brody to Roughriders. Shot through to Hunter, save.
Roughriders shot way high. Duncan will grab this one. Duncan passes to now at mid-ice. No, oh! Now drops it right on the friggin' line. Roughriders cleared it. Oh man, you could see it. It was just sitting on the line. They have tasted blood and now they're sharks. They want it. Now's pass to no one. Gets collected by Willie. Great pressure by Richie there. Nice job by Richie. He gets it to Jack. Jack's pass to Chuck was incomplete.
There you go, Chuck.
Now, Willie in the corner gives it a whack, but it's just a bunch of Roughriders there. Back to Willie. He's going to do the same thing. Richie comes in to help out. Gets it over to Emmerich.
Here we go.
Emmerich passes to Porter.
Up and over, Denver, up and over, let's go. Chuck, get in there.
Puck gets centered. Porter's there. He whiffs it just a little bit. But so did the other players. So it ended up still with the same trajectory. Chuck with the battle with Porter.
Get that puck, Chuck. Good.
That puck comes free, but both teams were in that little corner right there. So the puck just sits by itself for a few minutes. The puck got a rest. It was like 6-year-olds playing soccer for a second. Chuck gets this puck into neutral. Richie with the pressure. Chuck breaks up that play again to Emmerich. Boulder comes out with it. Boulder's shot was, I think, saved by, I can't tell if it was wide. If not, it was saved by Hunter. Either way, he was going to save it. He saves another one and another one. And I think the net might be, yeah, the net's off, so they call it dead for a second. Richie in the corner, he goes around. I think that was Duncan. Yeah. This puck comes out now on the chase. Whoa, now Seb's a guy. Brody comes in to help out. Oh, Brody goes down, man. Oh, Duncan totally set that girl. Jack comes out with it. Brody, oh my God, we got like a rocket party going on down there. Jesus. Brody takes control. He gets it back to Oliver. Brody behind the net with Jack. This is coming back Oliver's direction. Oliver, oh, puts it in the right spot, but Brody can't quite hang on. We had a goalie switch for the Roughriders at the midpoint of the game. Offsides, in case the ref didn't see it. Richie at center takes the face off. Now comes out with it. Richie and now into zone, but the puck is out of zone. Porter frees this one. Shot snatched in the midair by Hunter. Let's go, Hunter! Richie takes the face off. Puck goes Gus's direction. Roughriders setting up. Hunter puts a stop to that. Hunter's down on his back. And the net's off again, but he made the save, so who cares? Richie at center again. I like that Emmerich just stands there. The puck is like 2 feet from him, but he's staying in position, which I appreciate. Roughriders trying to set up, but Hunter kicks that thing away. Porter frees this puck. Tries to clear the zone. He gets pretty close. Oh, that was Willie, actually, to Porter. Willie in the corner now. Richie comes in to help him out. Emmerich stays in his spot and does his job right there. This goes to Porter. Porter's got an open Gus and Richie. Porter, Gus, and Richie into zone. Richie's shot is saved. Gus can't get the rebound. Shot kicked away by Hunter, who's on fire today. 3:40 left in the second period. Richie comes out with this puck. He's got no one to pass to. He passes finally to Gus, to Oliver, but it's a turnover. Gonzo grabs this in the corner. Kind of looked like Gonzo was going to shoot on his own net there. We got a tripping, an absolute, unequivocally total trip on Chuck. So we're going to get a power play with 3:11 left in the second. And that kid goes to the bench. Richie takes the face off. This goes back to Duncan. Duncan rips a shot. Now with the pressure to Jack. Jack to now. Now shot save. Rebound. Oh! And now got leveled. Oh! And then Jack gets knocked over. Where are our penalties? Let's go, Boulder. Keep it classy. We know you're strong. Brody's pass to Jack before Jack sebs that kid. Brody. Oh, he centers to Richie, but Richie was covered. Richie in the corner to Jack. Jack centers it in front of the net, but nobody's there. Now rips a shot from Blue. Nobody's there for the rebound. Erk. Back to Duncan. Duncan to Richie. Richie to Jack. And they ice it. This will be an icing call and come right back. We got a minute left in the penalty, 2 minutes left in this period. Porter takes the face off. Back to Brody. Brody tries to get a shot off, but he was tied up. Boulder comes out with the puck. They rip a shot from mid-ice, nowhere near the net. Duncan's gonna grab this thing. Well, Duncan tried to grab it. There, now Duncan's grabbed it. And he passes in front of the net to Jack. Jack to Porter. Porter takes it into zone. Whack! Boulder's doing a good job of killing this penalty, and Denver's doing a good job of letting him. Now it's building up some speed. Dance it into zone. It's tied up in the corner. Brody comes in to help out. They go down. Brody to Richie. Richie gets on the right foot and scores. I mean, he knew that was going to happen. He was like, I'm going to set this up. I got to get on my other foot. Hang on, give me a second. And he just does it like nothing else was there. We go up 3-0 with 1:07 left in the second period. Shot saved by Hunter. Rebound hit away by Gus. Emmerich's got this now. He goes around back looking for maybe Willie, maybe Gonzo, maybe Richie. I don't know. But what he finds is a Boulder player. Oh, Boulder puts a nice shot on. Hunter's down but makes the save. Another shot, another shot. Is it in? No. Boulder put it in the net, but the net was off the pegs, so it doesn't count. Richie takes the face off and kind of hangs on to it for a second. He gets it to Gonzo. Gonzo was looking for a wide open Gus, but he got covered. Instead, Willie comes out with it, and they call offsides. Yeah. Richie at center takes the face off and hangs on. Gus is right there if he wants assistance. Richie's shot is saved. No rebound on that one. Roughriders come out with this. Emmerich stops the trajectory, but it's going to be offsides. I wanted to see what was going to happen there, if they were going to call anybody for that, but they didn't. And it takes us to the end of the second. The coaches kind of laugh at Gus for holding that kid for so long, but the ref didn't see it. But it's funny because you can see the coaches laughing. Shot count is 16-13, 16 BU, 13 Roughriders. we've got now Brody, Jack, Duncan, and Oliver on our starting line. Brody takes his face off, leans in hard, gets it over to Jack. Jack's nice center pass to Now. Oh, this is our sevens line, but without Seb. All right, Duncan in the corner gives it a nice whack around to Brody here. Brody to Now. To Jack. To Oliver. To Duncan. To nobody. Icing. Yep. Emmerich to Willie. Willie's shot goes off the ankle of a Boulder. That's where we are. Player. Boulder's pass gets taken over by Willie, but yeah, that was good. Willie missed it the first time, but he got it back. We got an offsides by Porter, who knows he did it. He throws his head back because he's frustrated with himself. Chuck, I don't know, hit it hard. Porter on the far side, got it. Richie with the pressure here. He got a little piece of that one too. Look at the coverage on this, 4-on-1. Chuck steals it, gets it to Porter. Shot saved by Hunter. Centered and stolen by Emmerich. Turned back over, shot off the back leg, still saved by Hunter. There it is. That's that fancy handwork we talk about with Hunter. He's able to make saves while like falling down. Face-off won by Brody. Gets it to Gus, Now goes with him. Gus is in that far corner. Duncan will grab this. He goes up and around that player. To Now, to Gus. Now has it. Drops it back to Oliver. Oliver to Duncan. Duncan up to a wide open Now. Now to Brody. Gus's shot, saved by Boulder. Centered, missed by Now. He was covered. I mean, it wasn't a bad play. Oliver grabs this. He's going to take it behind the net. Oliver passed to Duncan. Duncan's pass to Brody got tipped on the way. Brody knocks it into zone and then goes in for a line change. Gus is all alone as usual. He's our solitary player on the team. They like to leave him all alone. Gus now with the chase. Nice job, Gus! He breaks it up. Shot saved by Hunter. Rebound cleared out by Duncan.
Great job, Duncan. That was awesome.
So that was Richie to charge here. That's going to be an icing if it makes it. Oh, it's going to stop shy. So that worked to our advantage. Willie gets it into zone. Jack gets a piece of it around looking for Richie. Richie, he will find probably right here. Nope. Boulder grabs it. Some fancy evasive skating by Boulder. Porter frees this puck. He passes to Richie. Whoa, I overshot, sorry. Richie centers to Jack, but it's a little bit in front of him. Porter in the corner. Center it, Porter, center it, Porter. He goes back to Willie. Willie centers it. Richie centers it, but Porter was very tied up there. This goes back to Willie. Willie through the feet of Jack to Richie. 9:30 left in this game, 3-0 Pios. Oliver frees that one. Oh, yeah! Hunter's not afraid to get aggressive, he does. Over to Now. 4 people covering Now, which means nobody's covering anybody else. Duncan. I think I just heard one of the coaches yell kill, and I think that was for Duncan. Oliver, beautiful, right at the blue line. Nice play by Oliver. To Chuck, to Duncan. Coming around Now in Oliver's direction again. Oop, Brody rips a shot. Now Chuck on the far side. He frees this puck to Now. Back to Chuck. Chuck shot goes wide. Oliver on the back check. Get it, Ollie. Turns around to Brody, to Chuck. Chuck dumps it, and we got a line change. So Chuck and Gonzo down there all by themselves. Willie gets it back into zone. And everybody takes a second to get into their right positions. Nice. Sorry, you couldn't see that. Nice. Oh, no! They finally got one past Hunter. He made like 4 or 5 saves, but then the last one, he was down and kind of wrapped up. Hold your head high, Hunter. 3-1 with 7:36 left. All right, Jack to offsides. Oh, that squeaked past Richie, who couldn't have cared less. It's kind of cool. Nice job by Willie there. He stops the progression of that puck. Nice job by Duncan, right at the blue. Holds it in, puts a nice shot. Saved by Boulder. That was a great play by him. Shots are tied at 16-16. Actually, that might be 18-16. My old ass eyes can't read. Yeah, 18-16 on the shots. 18 DU, 16 Boulder. Brody takes the face off. It goes back to Ollie. Ollie around to Porter. Porter to Ollie. Ollie to Porter, kind of. Brody comes in. Ah! And it ends up right in front of the net with Hunter taking control of it. Hunter scoops it up, stops the play, and Porter's like, get the fuck away from me, man. Brody takes the face off. It goes Duncan's direction. Duncan looking for Porter, but it squeaks past him, which is going to lead us to an icing. Roughriders had too many players. They still have too many players, and yet the ref noticed it and didn't do anything. Shots saved by Hunter. Richie takes the face-off, back to Duncan, and then Richie with the charge. Ollie on the far side.
Knocked down in the easiest way possible.
I mean, pretty much he got knocked out in the easiest way possible. Richie takes the face off. Jack to Emmerich. Emmerich to Richie. He's got Chuck with him. He centers it, but neither Jack nor Chuck could get it. Chuck's got it now, though. Now Jack, who gets tripped and held, but we don't call tripping or holding, apparently. I think the ref is looking for his whistle, but doesn't know where it is. And decides, yes, fuck it, who cares? Shot got deflected, I think, by Willie. It was either Willie or Emmerich. Gonzo and Richie go into zone. Gonzo's coverage holds him up pretty good, but he centers it to Richie. Richie's shot saved by Boulder. Willie's direction, but it squeaks out of zone into neutral. Willie's pass to Emmerich. Emmerich back to Willie. Willie gets Richie at mid-ice with Gus with him. Richie's shot got deflected, but Richie gets his own rebound back. Ollie on the chase here. He's got to be faster, and he is. He gets it to Emmerich. Emmerich to Gus. Gus' shot is wide of the net. Oh, now Seb's the girl again. Ollie and Duncan on the back check. Nice job, Oliver. Ollie around to Duncan. Shot into traffic. Brody grabs it. Hunter was ready for it. Ollie around to Gus. Saved by Hunter. Centered and stolen by Brody. Brody now and Gus into zone. Now has it. He's looking to center it, but it got tipped on the way. So he knocks the girl over because that's what happens when you steal his puck. Now Seb's the kid on the far side, allowing Duncan to steal the puck. Duncan goes hard around here to Brody, I'm guessing. Nice, Brody. Oh, it's right there. Oh, look at it sitting there. It sat there for so long. before the goalie decided I'm just gonna Superman onto this thing. .233 left in the game, 3-1 Pios. Shot saved by Hunter. Willie grabs it behind the net. I didn't think that shot was going to make it to the net, so I wasn't recording, or it wasn't in full view. Jack with the pressure. Willie grabs this. I think he's probably going to pass it to Porter. No, he passes it to Jack/Richie. Porter smash. Look at Hunter. Hunter just fucking dives. And he grabs that thing midair. I lost sight of the puck because he had it so fast. That was sweet. Let's go, Hunter. Timeout called by Boulder. Oh, Chuck almost had a piece of that one, but he definitely disrupted that skater.
Dig it. Take the puck, Chuck.
Ooh, take the puck, Chuck. I like that.
Get in there.
Shot goes wide. Hunter hit it anyway, because why wouldn't he? Oliver behind the net to Brody. Oh, nice hit by Brody there. Duncan clears the zone. Oh, we got an empty net. Empty net, so they got 6 players to our 5. Oh, that puck took a scary bounce, but Hunter was all over it. Duncan drops it deep. It'll be icing instead of a point. Oh, get it, Hunter! Get it! Hunter likes this song and decides to jam. Still got an empty net. Porter takes the face off. Shot was off the body of someone and everybody loses the puck. Jack and Ollie in the corner. Roughriders put a slap, 42 seconds left. Shot into traffic, goes wide. Ollie.
Get it now!
That's a good time killer as they got to get on sides. Nice job, Duncan. Duncan clears the zone. It was tipped, so no icing. 13 seconds left in this game with an empty net. 5, 4, 3, 2. One last big save by Hunter. Why the hell not? We take the one 3-1.